Hello, everybody. So, happy Sunday. I am doing a video, like I said, and it's going to be a haul video. It's actually kind of like an informative slash haul video. I wanted to share something with you all. I had spoke about it last week when I did my outfit of the day, and I mentioned that I was going to ULTA and blah blah blah. So basically what I wanted to share with you all is if you're an ULTA shopper, most of you know that ULTA has been doing this thing called sign up for the ULTA credit card and get double your points or something like that, and then you get 20% off of your first purchase if you use their card. Now, I don't promote using credit cards because I got rid of all of my credit cards, gosh, I don't know, a few years ago, and I don't have credit cards. So I wouldn't ordinarily say do this, except for as long as you have control. Now, what I started doing was I looked at the whole scenario of the card, and that every time you use it, you get double the points. So I was like, double the points, that sounds pretty interesting. And then I thought, well, if I signed up, and I got like a pre-approval. So I was like, okay, so if I do the pre-approval and I get the card, and if I don't carry a balance, basically, if I just kind of charge and pay, you use the card and pay back, it's kind of like using, like everyone has the credit cards that they get, free points with, and they fly, different places or whatever, and they don't have to spend their own money. So I'm kind of thinking in those terms as I'm looking at this whole scenario. So that's basically what I ended up doing. I ended up signing up for the ULTA card. So I got double my points on my purchase, and I had birthday money, just money that I've been saving, or my money that I used to spend to buy myself my pretties with. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to take the money and go in, well, not go into ULTA, but I'm going to call and make a payment onto my card so that I don't carry a balance. I actually may carry a balance of maybe a few dollars over, just because I know it hurts your credit rating if you have a card and you use it and then you pay it off. Like, it actually hurts your credit rating. It's so weird. So I don't really know that I want to carry a zero balance. So I may like maybe try to leave like a $20 balance to carry over till the next month, and then do, if I buy anything or whatever, because every purchase, I think now what I'm going to do is use my ULTA card, and then instead of using my debit card and then taking my debit card and making a payment, so that I'm getting extra points and getting more money back. Am I making sense? So I hope I am. But anyway, so that's kind of what I had come up with in my head that I wanted to do. And so that's what I did. So I would recommend that only if you are a person that can maintain control. Because, if you're going to take your card up to your limit and then you don't have means to pay it back, then you're kind of defeating the whole purpose of getting the extra points, hint, meaning extra money, because the money comes off your next purchase. So, yeah, so you got to maintain control. So definitely, it's not for everybody, obviously. And I have control, so I'm not really worried about that. I was kind of like a little bit disappointed in myself because I didn't want to go get a credit card. But then when I got to looking at all the pros and cons of it, I was like, you know what, this is a no-brainer. Like, because ULTA gives you money back, this is a way that I can support my habit. And so, yeah, so that's basically what I did. And so without any more information about that, let's just go ahead and get into this ULTA haul. So here's my little bag, ULTA. And I went last weekend, and I've used everything that's in my bag. And basically everything that's in my bag is on my face, I think. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Or I've used, put it that way. So let's just I'm just gonna randomly pull out whatever's in my bag. I spent quite a bit, but like I said, I had kind of been planning to spend quite a bit. I did have to already make an exchange, so this was my first receipt, and then this is my second receipt from ULTA. So, ta-da! Can you get it focused there? There we go. because I did make an exchange, and I do apologize. Oh, you know what? I'm missing one thing that I need to run and get, so we'll get that in a minute. But I wanted a couple of IT Cosmetic brushes. I love their brushes, and I have been wanting to make that plunge, but I was kind of like, I need to do it when I have a coupon or something like that. So I had the coupon for 20% off. Well, my first purchase using my ULTA rewards card. So I got two brushes. I got, this one is the all over powder brush, which I did use it today. Actually, today is the first day that I used this brush. I've been trying not to use it, and then I was like, no, I want to be able to use it so that I can talk to everybody about the brush today. So let's kind of open it up. And as you can see, it is a little bit dirty. I do like it's really, really soft. Like, I was like, whoa, it's really soft. Like, I love the way it feels. Woo-hoo. So right now, I guess, I'm gonna say I really, really like it. Again, it's so soft. I don't, you touch the ones in the store, but I guess because everybody touches them and all kinds of stuff like that, like, you really don't know. And when I first put it on my face, because I usually use the this is it, Real Techniques brush, powder brush, and that one's not quite as fluffy as this one. So when I first put this on my face, I was kind of like, oh, it feels weird, because it was so fluffy and so soft. So that was one of my purchases. And then I've been seeing this brush, and this one's called okay, your Beauty BFF brush, but what is it called? Velvet. It's the Express Fan. Okay, I'm not real sure. Okay, I don't have my glasses on, and I didn't bring my glasses in here. But anyway, what I've been using this brush is for, and this is the little velvety case that it came in, and this feels, oh my God, like just so soft. I've been using it kind of like right in here, and I go like this with my, right now I have on my IT Cosmetics highlighter, I guess. I don't know, that little, I think, yeah, highlighter. I'm like, what's it called? And then I kind of like went in with my blush after I used my regular little TP blush brush that I love to use. And then I just kind of took this and kind of, I don't know, I'm still learning to figure out what things I can do with this. This brush is kind of heavy, but it's so soft. So I really, really like that one. So this was two major purchases right here. These were expensive. And then this is what I exchanged. I do have this one on underneath my eyes, but I think I may have to exchange this even further. This is the Smashbox 24-hour waterproof concealer. I don't think I'm gonna be able to have one that's gonna be my color. Like, I don't know. Like, this one is quite a bit lighter. I guess it's okay. I don't know, I'm still trying to figure this all out, but see how light it is? It's like really, really light. And it's really kind of yellow when you look at it. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but it looks very yellow. So I do have it on underneath my eyes. This one's called medium dark, and I had on, I think it's deep or dark. Maybe it's deep or dark. I don't remember what it's called. That's the one that I originally bought, and that one's like a perfect match to my skin. So I was kind of like, I wanted some kind of lightening effect to it, so I was like, eh. So in order to do an even exchange, I got this one because I did want to see what it was like. But I might go in and try the Too Faced Born This Way. So I like the formula of this, though. I can't really complain about the formula. It looks good, I think, underneath my eyes. Like I said, I do have it on underneath my eyes right now. I don't know how well you can see it, but yeah. So, and the review is still out on this. I don't know where I'm going with that. And then, as you all know, the girl did this. Now today, I'm only wearing the 9.75. Like, I kind of wanted to, and I'm kind of, I don't know, like, it looks real glary right there. I guess, I don't know, I'm getting a weird thing from my window here, but I apologize. But this isn't about me. This is about what I'm showing you. So hopefully it's coming across okay. So I got the 8.75 and the 9.75. Today, I only have on the 9.75. So I don't know. Tell me what you think. I don't know if you can really, I know there's such a horrible like glare right there. I look like pale, like in my chest, like, ugh. But anyway, I wanted to just try today just a 9.75 just again, because I think I did that one day and but I think I put on a lot more than I did today. Like I was and then I was using the samples. Now, I shook this up very well, and this is like an airproof pump. So I think things come across a little bit differently when they come out of the actual tube than when they've been setting in like a little sampler thing. So again, I have on the 9.75, which is this one, and then I have the 8.75, which is this one. So I don't know. I mean, like, again, this was a big purchase. Like, I'm like 2 foundations. How dare I? And then I didn't really tell you guys what it is. It's the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation. And again, 8.75 and 9.75. So I bought both of them, and I don't know if I'm crazy or not, but that's what I did. And then this is the Gimme Brow, and it's from Benefit. Now, let's see how well. There we go. This was one of those almost like an impulse buy for me, I guess, because I knew I wanted a new eyeliner, or a new brow something, and I was like, do I just go ahead and get my same one that I really do love, the NYX gel? I think it's wonderful, and I am going to repurchase that again, which I don't know why I didn't get that yesterday while I was in there, but I got in there and I got to looking at like the Benefit and the Gimme Brow, and let me go ahead and pull this other one out of here too, because they kind of go together. Because I ended up getting the Gimme Brow, and then I got the Precisely My Brow pencil as well. And this is, both of these are in the number 5, which is kind of like a brownish black color or whatever. And I think probably I'd seen like maybe a couple of videos where someone was talking about this. Okay, come on out of here. There we go. Packaging, Benefit does some awesome packaging always. So that's what this one looked like. And this is like little fibers that come out of your, and go on your brow. So that's a little, and I love that. Like I kind of like went in and kind of did my little brows today. And I've been doing this ever since I got it. Like I got it on Sunday, and I think I've worn it every day this week. So when I was asking you guys, which I didn't post that video until this morning, so poo to me. But like, I don't know if anyone noticed anything different, because, to me, it's not like it's that major of a difference, probably, that someone's going to be able to look at my video and be like, oh my God, she's using Gimme Brow or something. So, but I do like this. I really, really do. And it seems to be lasting pretty well. So, I don't know. Is it gimmicky? Probably. I don't know. I'm still kind of deciding, but I do actually like it. So I don't know if this brow looks a little funky right now, but I'm not an expert when it comes to doing the brows, so you guys have to just forgive me, and I'm trying to put this back in the container. So I got the Gimme Brow, and then I was like, well, but this might not, because this says it's supposed to stick to your skin, which it kind of does, because like I have a little bald spot that's right there, and like it totally stuck to that little bald spot. So I guess it does stick to the skin, but because I don't have brows on the end of either one of my brows, does that make sense? I don't have brows on the end of either one of my brows. You know what I'm trying to say. I was like, I kind of want to have a pencil. And because of my New York trip, I was thinking in terms of like simplifying my things that I'm going to carry. Now I say that and then I buy 2 different things, but I wanted something that would be easy and quick. So that's why I wanted to try this. And I do love the Anastasia one, and I was going to try the NYX or NYX or whatever, their pencil to the gel that's supposed to be like equivalent to, and I had it once before, I think I liked it, but I don't know, I saw this and got all caught up in this. Again, packaging tells everything, guys. Like seriously, like the packaging. Look at this. Like, is this not the cutest thing ever? Like, I love it. And again, this is number 5. So you've got your pencil on one end, and then you've got your little, I'm going to tidy up my brows on the other end. And I love it. Seems to be staying on very well. Although yesterday, I did the flea market thing, and it was hilarious because I'm like driving out of my subdivision because I'm running to Ulta to make another little quick purchase, which I don't know why I didn't get a couple other things that I should have. But I got out and I was so tired from being at the flea market all day. The sun totally beat my butt that I just got to a point where I just like, I don't want to do anything else. I just want to go home. So that's kind of what happened. But I was driving out of my subdivision and I look up and I'm missing a brow on this side. Like seriously, it was like the whole corner was gone. But in its defense, I was sweating. It was very hot. It was very humid. I'd been outside in the heat since like 8:30 in the morning. So it was just like, I was like laughing at myself. So I told myself, okay, you got to go to Ulta first because you got to fix this brow. You can't be walking around in TJ Maxx with like one brow missing. So I ran into Ulta first and did what I had to do. Went into TJ Maxx to do what I had to do in there because I had to take a top back to TJ Maxx. I'm always taking stuff back too, aren't I? But anyway, so I'm saying all of that, and I get off on these tangents, y'all. I'm just so sorry. But I'm saying all that because it is a lasting one, and I do like it. This side was totally fine. I just think at some point or another, I probably went to wipe sweat and just like totally wiped too hard or whatever. I don't know. But I do love it. I have it on like right here in the edges, like right now. So that's what I have there. And then I just kind of took the Gimme Brow and just kind of filled in a little bit. Like I said, I don't do my brows that well, so guys, don't judge me. I'm not a pro at that. I just do what I can, you know what I mean? So let's see if I can get this back in here the proper way. The proper way. So again, both of these are number 5, which is kind of like a brownish black color. And I'm liking both of them so far. So, it is what it is, people. And then I got this Lancome, and this is the, I don't even know. I don't have my Granados. I don't know. How do you say Grandiose? I don't know how you say it. Y'all forgive me, but it's this bad boy right here. I have been looking at this. I was basically putting all these things into my head. Like, I knew I was gonna need a new mascara. I knew I was gonna need a new something for my brows, or rebuy an old. And I knew I wanted my all-nighter. So the conflict for me was, do I buy both or do I just buy one? So I had all of this stuff in my head that I'm gonna get when I got my card in the mail, so that I can make this one big purchase, get the 20% off. I had this all planned out. So I've been looking at this for a while. This bad boy was $32. Like, I don't like the idea of paying $32 for a mascara. Do I like it? Car's going by. I do. At this point, I thought it was going to be a little bit harder to use than it was, because when I was in the store, the first time the girl handed it to me, because they even have the sample wands that you can put on sample the mascara using the wand, which you wouldn't use the wand that's in it, but they have sample wands that mimic the wand that's in here. Yeah. So she gave it to me, and I was all like, And first time I literally had a big old black line across the top of my eyes. But when I got this one and I opened it, I was like, okay, I'm going to do this the proper way. And so this is what the wand looks like. It's got that funky curvy wand, and I don't know all the hype. I think it's supposed to make this supposed to be easier to apply. This is supposed to be this totally black mascara, blacker than any black you've ever seen. And I don't know that I can speak for it being any blacker than any black that I've ever seen. It's just black. So I don't know about that yet. The wand, the curviness, I will tell you this much though, it helps me to do this eye better. I struggle doing this eye all the time. Like, sometimes I have mascara everywhere because I can never situate my hand the right way. So I will say for sure, this crazy wand helps me to be able to I can sit here and I can kind of work on the edges right here. And then I can kind of go like this, and then I can get this corner over here. And, so that aspect, this is totally awesome. I don't know if it's all that awesomer of a mascara though. You know what I mean? I haven't got there yet. Maybe it's too new, because mascara sometimes they have to get old and crappy before they get good. And so maybe I've been using it for the entire week though, so it should be getting kind of crappy already. Because usually once air hit them for 2 or 3 days, they're good to go, but I don't know. So, I love the wand. Can't say that the mascara at this point has done anything to just totally wow me, but I do like the wand. I will say that. So let's see. Now that was actually everything. Hold that thought. I did take a lipstick back. I had a Bare Minerals lipstick. I ended up taking it back. I don't like, it's one of the liquid lipsticks. I took the other one back that I had because I decided that the color, I didn't want that color. And then I saw another color when I was buying all this stuff that I thought, oh, I might like that color. And I should have known, because I think even before, it wasn't so much the color, I think it was the formula, but I wasn't, I hadn't made up my mind yet. So I ended up trying a different color, and the color was pretty, but the conclusion was the formula, I don't think it's for me. So ended up taking that one back, and ooh, excuse me, I'll be right back because I do have a lipstick that I think I left at work, but I have the container that it came in, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and this is a box. I ended up getting this color, which actually mimics another color that I have that's from the Smashbox line, I think. But I really wanted to try the formula of this one. So my thought process, and they had like very minimum colors left. Like every time I've gone in to any Ulta, these bad boys are not there. Like all the pretty colors, all the colors that I think are going to be colors that I really want to get are missing. So I thought, well, I can test out the formula and test, even though I know this color is pretty close to my other color, it still is different. So my thought process was to test out the formula and then exchange it later for one of the colors that I really wanted to, because then I would do an even exchange and still be able to save my 20% off of the purchase of the item. But this color is actually more of what I wanted my Smashbox one to be, if that's making any sense. So I might end up exchanging my Smashbox one, which I use Ulta points to get that one. So like, I'd have to do an even exchange for another color on that one too. Girl be wheeling and dealing in her head. Like I try to get the most for my money however I can. But this one is a lot more burgundy, whereas the Ulta color, which I don't remember what it is now, and I can't find that one right now. So I'm like, oh my God, I think I'm missing some lipsticks somewhere. They're in a bag somewhere probably. But this one's called Vamp. And like I said, this one is a true burgundy, whereas the other one I have is more of a wineish burgundy. So I might end up having to just keep them both, because there's like just a slight bit of difference in them. So I don't know if it warrants keeping them both. Like I don't know if I could accomplish the look with just maybe switching up a pencil and getting the look and then having a different color altogether, or what. I haven't made up my mind yet. But so far, I think the formula is great. I think I left this one at work though. I hate to say that. Well, at least I hope I did, because I can't find it. And I'm thinking now in terms of where my other lipstick is, I can't find it either. Maybe they're both in the same place somewhere. I don't know. I can do that sometimes. Because I'm always carrying so many different lipsticks with me to work, because I can't ever make up my mind sometimes what I want to wear, and I don't always leave my house with lipstick on. So there you have it, folks. But anyway, so Vamp is the other lipstick that I got. Like I said, I took back a Bare Minerals. So when I was in there yesterday, I went in to actually take back the Bare Minerals and to look to see if there were any other Anastasia. Oh, did I tell you guys what this is? This is the Anastasia liquid lipsticks, which this is my first one of these. So again, like the formula. So my goal was to go in to look to see if they had any other colors of the Anastasia liquid lipsticks, and also to return the Bare Minerals. And I knew I wasn't going to get another lipstick from Bare Minerals, because I really don't think I like the formula. They smell like chocolate. I do like that. They kind of have like almost like a chocolate taste to them as well. Like, I don't know, like I can't see the taste. I think it's because they smell like chocolate. I feel like I'm tasting chocolate, but I'm not really tasting chocolate, if that makes any sense. But I wanted to look at a couple of things. I wanted to look, I used to wear Lancome all the time. I really wore Lancome quite a bit back in the day. I don't know that I ever wore a foundation from them, but I wore a lot of their lipsticks, and I didn't used to wear eyeshadows, so it wasn't eyeshadows, but I wore their lipsticks, and I wore like mascara, I think, from them a few times, just things like that. So I'm like, I want to kind of embrace Lancome again. Like I want to check out some of their things, because they're like trying to up the ante. Like they're trying to get, they've always been known. They are a very well-known brand, but I think they're just trying to reach that YouTube world, or I don't know, it just seems that way, because now everyone's talking about Lancome, whereas you hardly used to hear anybody talk about Lancome on YouTube. So anyway, I wanted to check out their stick foundation, which I was thinking for some reason the sample that I tried a couple weeks ago was $4.45, but I didn't even see a $4.45 when I was in there the other day, and $4.50 was really light. So I tried on $4.60 and it was almost a perfect match to my skin, but I didn't get it. So I don't know, but I do want to get a I still want to get the, I was going to say the NARS, the Hourglass one. I still haven't picked it up yet because I ended up spending all this money on this one and I need, on this stuff, and I need to, for sure, like I have to use my money to pay that off because that's the whole purpose of me doing this whole thing. I can't be making no payments or anything. So anyway, but I looked at the foundation. I didn't feel like super wowed by it. I put it on the side, you know, down here, and I don't know. I didn't feel the need at that point that I wanted to go ahead and make that purchase, so I didn't. But I have been wanting to try one of their lip liners because I have not had a lip liner from Lancome since back in the day. And of course, you know, they revamp formulas, they redo things, and I've heard a lot of talk about this color, and it's called Ideal, which this is what it looks like. And it's the pencil on one end, and then it has the actual little lip pencil on the other end, which I like these from Estee Lauder that I get quite a bit. So I thought, did I put that on the right way? I don't know. Let's see. I don't think it matters. I'm not sure. But anyway, so I think it's a pretty color. Let me just do it on my hand. Can you see that? I think it's going to be a really pretty color to be like an all over my lip. I think it's going to look really pretty with a couple of my Kat Von D lipsticks that I have. I think this is going to go very well with a lot of lipsticks. So I kind of wanted to try this color because I've heard this has been like the crave on YouTube. So I wanted to try this color. Now you're probably wondering, what the heck did the girl have on her lips today? So I got like, I don't know, cray cray, I guess. And so for all of those who are wondering, and if you're not wondering, I'm going to tell you anyhow. So just be quiet and listen, okay? So I have on my Love from Kat Von D, which is my top lipstick. My bottom lipstick, can't talk. My bottom one is, I don't know the color because I can't see it because I don't have my glasses on. And then I got a feeling I might not be able to know, period, because it looks like it might be rubbed off. But this is my bottom layer. This is a Sephora lipstick that I've had. I bought like a couple seasons ago, and I've had this one also. But I like this lipstick. I love the formula. It's really good. It stays on the lips very well. But I wanted to mix this, I wanted to mix these two together today to kind of see if I could get a deeper, like a more of a plummy purple color. And it didn't go quite as dark as I thought that it was going to go, which I think is kind of good because I didn't really want to be so dark. But I like these two mixed together. So, wait, let's do it this way. That's what made my lips today. So anyway, I don't know. I just wanted to play with it and experiment, you know, just whatever. And I also want to share something else with you that did not come from ULTA, but I think, does ULTA sell Rimmel? I think they do. I don't know. I need to check and see because I think I like this. I actually heard Lisa D1 talk about this, and I think I've heard a couple other YouTubers talk about it, but they talk about the matte one. And I've been wanting to try the matte one. So I was in HEB, like waiting for a prescription, what, 2 weeks ago? Weekend before last, or the week before last, because it was like Thursday or Friday. Actually, it was Friday because I had to go out of town to my corporate office on Thursday. So it was on Friday. I was getting the prescription filled, and I was waiting for the prescription. And I walked over, and I was in a new HEB. I say a new HEB. I've been in that HEB before, but I hadn't been in there in so long. It was like a new HEB. But I'm getting like tons of text messages right now, y'all. Y'all forgive me. So I'm walking around and looking, and I see this particular primer. It's Lasting Finish Primer by Rimmel London. And so I was like, oh, that's that primer that I hear Lisa D talking about. Lisa D1 talking about. And then I'm looking at the one that says the matte one that I hear lots of YouTubers talk about. So I was like, which one do I want to get? And I thought, I'm into this lasting thing. And then I'm thinking, I'm going to go to New York. So I want to have something that's going to make my foundation just last and last and last. Now I'm already using the all-nighter, which I'm pretty sure this is what's going with me to New York. And I'm probably only going to take one color with me to New York because I don't really know that I want to take 2 bottles with me. So that's hence why I'm kind of trying out the one just to kind of see what I'm feeling or whatever. I'm liking just the one right now. I don't know. We're gonna see. Y'all tell me, give me y'all's honest opinion now. Don't be lying to a girl. Tell me the truth. I hate that there's such a weird glare right here, but anyway. So anyhow, I got this Rimmel London Lasting Finish Primer. Love it. Like freaking love it, y'all. It goes on. It doesn't leave your skin shiny. It doesn't feel sticky. It's been working with this foundation, which honestly, I haven't tried any other foundation. I haven't put on my Marc Jacobs at all this week, which I'm down to the nitty gritty of that bad boy. And I will be repurchasing. I think I'm gonna wait until I get my Ulta, not Ulta, my Sephora 20% off coupon, the fall one. That I think it comes like in October when I get my Marc Jacobs foundation. That's probably what I'm gonna do since I've got this bad boy. But on this particular foundation, it seems to be doing very, very well. So I haven't tried it with any other thing, any other foundation. That's probably not a good thing, because how am I giving y'all a good review on this bad boy? And it's just a mini review. So anyway, but I do love it. It was like $6.47 at our local HEB. I can't talk today, which is our grocery store. So I know if you can get it at Ulta, you can probably at some point get one, buy one, get one 50% off, and then you can use your coupon and all that good stuff. So now that I know that I like this, I'm probably gonna try the matte formula as well, just to kind of see. Who knows, you know. Wonder what happened if I mix both of them together. Might be a good idea. I don't know. But anyway, do like. Think I may be using this primer instead of Hourglass. Like, honestly, I got the same feeling that I feel when I put on the Hourglass, because the Hourglass isn't sticky. It doesn't feel like, I don't feel it on my face. Like 10 seconds after I put it on, it absorbs into the skin, and that's how I felt with this. So this might be taking the place, y'all, because if the girl can save a dime, she's gonna save a dime. So that is pretty much everything that I wanted to share with you guys as far as haul, and to kind of show you guys what I picked up and tell you a little bit about my reasoning behind doing this. Like I said, if you're going to take advantage of that, which I don't know, the 20% off I think ends like, I can't remember, but it's coming up soon. Like, it was only like, that was like a part of a temporary promotion. So I don't know if you even have time to do that part or not, but even if you don't, and you do apply for the Ulta rewards card, if you use it and you get double your points every time, which means you're going to make more money. So if you love to shop for makeup like I do, makeup and hair products, then you're basically, as long as you don't carry your balance over, then you're basically going to be saving money. So anyway, that's just my little idea of a way to save money and get some things and that you want and all that good stuff. So anyway, I am probably going to do an outfit of the day. I don't know. I have on my pants that I told you guys about. They still have the tags on them. So I kind of want you guys' opinion. Tell me what you think. I'm not sure yet. Like, I really can't make up my mind. So I'm like, seriously, I thought I'm going to sit here do this review, or haul / mini review, wearing my jeans, and then I was going to decide if I wanted to show them to you guys or not. And I think I am. I want to show them to y'all. So I want y'all to give me your honest opinion. They are too big, but they're not so too big. Like either I got fatter today, or I don't know. But anyway, I don't know. So I'm still trying to decide. I'm going to keep them on just for a few minutes longer, just trying to make up my mind. Like, what am I going to do? So anyway, I'm going to come back with my outfit of the day. Hello everybody, so I'm back to show you these jeans that I have on, and I decided that I was going to do my riches to rags look today. So this is the white top by Cloth & Stone to match the navy blue one, or I think I'm coming to the conclusion that that top is navy blue. Apologize for the way I'm kind of leaning over, but I'm using my cell phone, so you guys, it's just the way it is, people. So anyway, this is what the jeans look like. Like I said, I still have all the tags on, so I'm going to walk a little bit closer so you can kind of see how they're quite baggy. Like they're quite baggy. Like they're gonna sag in my butt area. See how they sag? But that's the look that I wanted. Like, I wanted them to look like they were too big. And I think with the patches or whatever, they just look really, really cute. And then on my feet, I just have on my slip-ons right now, my 9 West, because you guys know that girl's still nursing that hip. And I'm trying to rest it up as much as I can. So I'm not wearing heels right now, and I still getting these darn text messages. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. So I'm still nursing my hips, so hence that I wanted to keep on some flats today. So I actually kind of think these look cute with it, but I was kind of going, should I throw on my boots today, or I'm gonna head over to my son's to watch the game. It's gonna be late by the time I get over there. The game don't start, I think, till like 6:30, so I'm gonna go like at probably 6 or whatever. So I don't know, but So give me you guys' honest opinion. Oh my God, I don't know. Like I love these, but I'm like, I don't know if I wanted to spend this kind of money. I mean, it's only $50. It's not like I'm spending like a whole lot. Well, it's a lot, but I don't know. I don't know if I like them rolled up either, but I know that they're kind of long if I don't roll them up because again, these are size 31s, so they're a little bit longer because they're looser. You know what I mean? So I don't know, but tell me what you think. I love all the patches on them, and I love how they just kind of slouch and they just look like, oh, like she's got on pants that are too big, but not really. I don't know. I'm just saying that's what it looks like, and that's the look I wanted. And I kind of like my top with it. Again, this is my cloth and stone top, which is really cute with it. I think just kind of hanging out of my pants, and I got them kind of like just tucked in. So you've got like this nice, almost like dressy top. Not really a dressy top, but it's not really so much. It's like a cross between dressy and being a t-shirt. But then I've got like this rough look going here at the bottom. So I don't know. I just like the look and thought it was cute. So give me your honest opinion. Tell me what you think. If I should make these a part of my closet or not. I might just throw on my capris. I have some capris that are pretty raggedy too that I might just throw on today if I can't make up my mind before I leave my house. Because you guys probably won't see this video in time enough to tell me before I leave the house. I don't have my watch on. I don't know where my watch is. But anyway, I'm going to try to actually post it right now. I think I might do that because I really want to hear you guys' opinions. So I'm rambling right now. So anyway, and I didn't say anything about my hair today, but my hair is, let's kind of pick the camera up. Why don't you? My hair, I washed my hair last night, and I was debating on if I wanted to touch up my roots before my New York trip. I'm going to New York like the end of this month, and I don't want to do it too much because you guys know I'm on this journey trying to get this hair to be pretty, and I'm trying to keep it growing. So I think I went up just washing it, and I deep conditioned it last night, and I didn't put any, I didn't do a touch up. And so today I just used some of that spray stuff, and then I ended up throwing on my headband because I was like, you know what? I haven't worn a headband in a while. And girl likes her headband. So I decided to throw on my headband. But my hair is so soft. It just feels really healthy right now. So I am just loving that. And by the way, my nail polish is Essie. And it's got some little chips in it. But I've been doing some housework today. I've actually washed dishes. I've been doing my laundry. And I've had this polish on now since like, I want to say Tuesday maybe. Or Wednesday of this week. So, and considering the things that I've done, I've been using my Formula X or X Formula. I don't remember which way it is, but it's the one from ULTA. I keep saying ULTA. Sephora. It's that Sephora brand, and I was using that system for the longest time. Kind of got burnt out using the system and started using the gel, Essie gel. And so I'm still using the Essie gel as my top coat. I'm sorry the camera is like jumping because I'm holding it in my hand. But I've been using my base coat from that X Formula. So it's been making my polish stay on. I don't remember the name of this color, but it's one that it's kind of a really fall color. But I wanted to see how I liked it. And I got it at TJ Maxx or either Marshall's, one of the two, for $3.99. So I love it when I find those little bargains like that. And I'm all up close and personal with y'all. Y'all can see my makeup real good. I'm not wearing the Marc Jacobs eyeliner today, which I am going to go and get the Marc Jacobs eyeliner before my trip because I don't want to have to. It stays on better with my allergies than this does. And yeah, so, and I think it'll be easier for my New York trip. And I don't know, I've got on my Meet Matte Nude eyeshadow palette. I've got the yellow, and then I've got the two of the shades of the brown on my eyelids today. And that mascara, you can see it up close and personal. I do like the way it looked, though. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, yeah, I think it's workable. What y'all think? What y'all think? I think it's workable. Yeah. So anyway, this is going to be an extremely long video, but all my videos are long because I run my mouth. I like to have fun. But this was an actual video sitting inside my living room again. So we're getting a little bit better, aren't we? Someone commented before that they like it when I do videos from my house. And so I am trying to get back to doing them a little bit more frequent. I'm going to try to figure out how to get back into my room recording, because I've been recording in my living room, which, you know, you get to see my Pato Bantan behind me and Bob Marley behind me, you know, so hence my living room is about music, because I love music. I love the reggae rhythm. So anyway, but I'm going to go ahead and get off now because I need to pick the stuff up, and I want to upload this video so that you guys can see it shortly, and maybe before I leave have a chance to comment and tell me about these pants, what y'all think. Oh, please, I don't know what to do. I'm so scared. Bye. Thank you so much for watching.